On Tuesday afternoon, just a block from the Republican National Convention, RNC, 5 Columbus, Ohio police officers shot and killed Samuel Sharp Jr. in Milwaukee. According to Milwaukee Police Chief Jeffrey Norman, Sharp was armed with 2 knives and lunged at another individual, prompting the officers to open fire. This incident occurred quickly, within 15 seconds of officers noticing Sharp's knives. Sharp was a well-known figure in his community, often seen with his Bible and beloved pit bull. Known by the nickname Jehovah, his death caused a ripple of sadness and outrage among neighbors and activists. Many voiced concerns over the involvement of out-of-state officers who may not understand the local neighborhoods and their unique challenges. The Columbus police were in the city as part of the substantial security detail for the RNC, which included around 4,000 additional officers from various agencies. Milwaukee officials had initially assured that out-of-town officers would handle non-public-facing roles, yet Columbus officers became involved in this tragic incident without Milwaukee officers present, contrary to the original plans. Critics argue that more familiar, local officers could have potentially diffused the situation better. Community activist Vaughn Mays, who has experienced de-escalating fights in the area, and others believe the tragedy might have been avoided with local law enforcement's knowledge of the neighborhood. Eddie Johnson, a friend of Sharp, mourned his death, reflecting on his character and contributions, including caring for his dog and bringing kindness to the community. Father Mike Bertram of Capuchin Community Services emphasized the deep loss felt by those Sharp left behind and stressed the need for better communication between law enforcement and community groups to prevent such tragedies. Madeline Brame, speaking at the RNC, harshly criticized soft-on-crime prosecutors who, in her view, have turned American cities into war zones. She condemned politicians like President Biden and Vice President Harris for neglecting poor and minority communities, urging a return to values she believes Donald Trump champions. As demonstrations and vigils continue, the community remains steadfast in their demands for justice for Samuel Sharp Jr. Milwaukee County officials like David Crowley and organizations such as the ACLU are calling for full transparency and accountability in the investigation, highlighting the broader implications of heavy police presence from outside the community.